What is up, guys? Welcome on back to Madden 26. And yeah, season's going well. It was a little frustrating last game, but we got the victory. This team here, I really like this team. The defense feels better. The offensive line, like usual, is just road grading. I love my offensive line, but they are getting older. But in fact, this year I think I'm going to focus on drafting like backup, like guards for the future and stuff like that, because I think one of my guards is turning there's 30, which is fine, but I got to start preparing for the future anyway. This team is so set now. I just got to really start focusing on replacing, players that could be retiring in a few years or getting older or whatever. But anyway, hold on one second. Oh, sorry about that. I had to blow my nose there. Anyway, let's negotiate. We're gonna have some cap space. Okay, good. Yeah, we have 90 million. I knew we were gonna have some cap space. So we have our tight end to extend, which are going to extend. Randall, we're absolutely extending him. CeeDee Lamb, pretty sure we'll extend. Tyler Smith will extend. Stephen Jones will extend. Him, I don't know. I might extend him, actually. He's a really good backup. Bebe Flanagan, I'll extend. This guy, I don't know if I'll extend him or not. Ford, I'm not going to extend Ford. Belton, I'll extend. Daniel Jones, McNamara. So it looks like we're going to have money for everybody. Like we have a lot of money, but like not a lot of players. So let's see what we can get. We'll get Ruggs. We'll extend him for another 4 years. He wants to stay with us. So let's see if he takes this. Okay, cool. So we're real close. All right, cool. We're real close. So that'll be next week. We'll have him done. We'll extend him for 5. We'll do that. He's absolutely going to take this, but I think he's underpaid. He's underpaid with this. There you go. So I got him for 5 more years. He's going to be like my linebacker of the future. CeeDee Lamb, I want him to be a Cowboy for life. He wants another big contract for 2 years. Does he want to stay? Hey, he wants to stay. So let's see if we can get this down to 16.5 with 15.5 2 years. I think I'm overpaying him here, but we'll see if we get a discount. There we go. So normally I wouldn't extend him, but I want him to be a lifer. So we still have $41 million. We're doing okay. Tyler Smith, what's 1 year deal? 22 million. Let's throw him a bag one more time. There we go. See, now I have the luxury to just pay people what they want, or we're gonna give him a 6-year contract. This is an absolute steal if he stays, if he ends up being good. I've stolen this guy. There we go. Yep. Stole him. James Williams, he's 28. We'll give him 2 years is good. We'll do this. We'll do that. He's a good backup. There we go. 3 years. Sorry, give him 3 years. Bebe, we're absolutely extending. 1, 2. We'll just do that. What? Oh, shit. We don't extend him. He wants 10 million a year. That's not bad, but I can't extend him. Fuck. All right. Oh shit. I shouldn't have extended the other guy. That's my fault. We won't extend him. Flanagan leaving, I'm fine with because he should be starting. Quite frankly. We'll see what happens with Ruggs. Belton. I can get Belton signed. I'm not worried about losing Flanagan. I can get another linebacker. Plus, Sheffield took his spot anyway. I'm not that worried about losing Flanagan. Let's go. Let's see if he takes that. I don't know if he will. Okay. He wants a little bit of a bump. Daniel Jones. I don't know if it's worth signing him. I don't know if it's worth signing him, to be honest. I think keeping the 2 quarterbacks I'm fine with. The punter, let's give him 2 years. See if he takes it. There we go. I don't like having to go run for a kicker and shit. We'll absolutely accept these 2 options. This is my middle linebacker of the future. That's my corner of the future, right? This guy's been great, man. No one throws on that guy. But anyway, let's play.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. On the Bills sideline, it is Sean McDermott. These guys off to the kind of start they needed this season. They're 3-1 thus far. Facing off with him, the head coach of the Cowboys. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. From the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. He stopped on the run back of the 27. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings in Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end. Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for 3rd down.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Oh, where's 55? Hold on 1 second. I don't mind 44 playing. Where's Brown at? Oh, he's just missing. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to put him in there, actually. Hold on. Let's put Flanagan as like the main backup everywhere. Let's get Gregory some playing time. Yeah, Brown's just missing.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading them out in his 6th season in the league now is their quarterback.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Setting him on the dive. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
45-yard line.
Cowboys!
Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 39-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Oh, by the way, number 2 is not. He doesn't have any like damage on him or whatever anymore, so he's ready to go.
Blown back, gets the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
The line is scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Back-to-back carries here. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
From the red zone now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
He's out of bounds at the 12-yard line. A gain of 9.
Ready?
Brings up 2nd and 1.
19, charge, let go!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Come on, set, ready!
Another carry for him. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock. Pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets in, touchdown. The Cowboys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Here comes the Bills offense for their 2nd drive of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. 1st down throw for Allen. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
The aim of any good play caller, especially early in a game, is to get you a one-on-one coverage. And your job, I say it all the time, your job is to win it. Give some credit to that defense. He's out there in man coverage. Does a beautiful job of knocking it away.
Short pass brought in. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
2-yard gain on the play.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
4-yard gain.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Allen setting up play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Play action now, Allen. Another one caught by Coleman. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 32. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26. On the sneak, it's Allen. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. On first down, Allen. It's complete to Coleman on the slant. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Cowboys.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line. First goal at the 9-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And in, touchdown Buffalo.
You know, I might trade 47, the guy I just signed, that linebacker. I might trade him for a younger linebacker, actually.
Lining
I think
up
it might
now
be a
to
bad
try the
idea.
extra
Well,
point.
I'll see what I can do. Because I'm most likely going to lose Flanagan, so if I can get a good young linebacker, because he's like an 80, I can get a good young linebacker out of him probably.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Palmer. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Dallas sending its offense out for the 2nd time this game. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building. You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the pass. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. They just get the play off. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And this one does not go far. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11, and it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Cowboys!
Throwing it again here. Complete out to the right. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. Setting up the screen. And they take him down right along the 30. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for Cowboys first down.
The 30-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw it. Pulled in by Lamb, right side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Into traffic. Complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Let go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. The throw is caught. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
2-yard line.
Hey. 60.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
The shot to the end
I mean,
zone
just these
is
balls being
incomplete.
dropped in their hands. Like, it's only so much I can do, guys.
Call, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And as that one
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, can you hold them and hit them anymore?
Shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they got a 1st down here. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
And this is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty. Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Come on. Ready.
He'll throw it yet again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Bills 7.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. 1st down throw for Allen. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 41. Allen on the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And they push this down to the opposing 47.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. Now it's time to put the young guy in. So Sell will come in. Let's just get him playing time, I guess. We'll put him in for the year. He's the other guy, fucking 91. God damn it, man. Can't believe he's out for the fucking season. That's a big blow. Because Daniels was going to be a big part of my fucking team, man. He was going to be a big part of my team. Shit. He's a backup defensive end. He was going to do everything for me. Yeah. Fuck, man. All right.
Yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen gonna throw again. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, ball at the 36. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 8. Throw left side, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Round 80.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
52.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Kick taken in here at the 17. Spins out of one stop. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45. The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
At the
Cowboy
43-yard line.
Steady.
From the 43. Buying some time right. Finds a man right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Looking to the air here. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's a gain of 9.
Got it. Ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 22-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing it again here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
First down from the red zone. Flushed out now to his left. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Has this at the 6. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Sending the tight end in motion left. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Lots to talk about from the weekend that was. This a fitting capper to a compelling week. So let's get after it. Our journey through the NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the Commanders. And this is the Lions wideout. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Lions with an important W. They didn't want to start 1-4, and they won't following their victory here. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And this is the running back. He's going to bull his way in from a couple yards away. Lastly, let's go out to the desert, Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals taking on the Carolina Panthers. And it's the Panthers quarterback. He had a heck of a game. This, one of 2 touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. The Panthers continue to have enough. They make it 5 straight wins to start the new year. With that, here's a look at the rest of the action from around the NFL here in Week 5, the first weekend of October. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Palmer. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Cowboys returning their offense and this running back to the field. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They They give it to him again. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Back to the well again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Oh, he loses the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play. Cover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Cowboy 80. Go.
They go to him again. And this is headed a long way. He's closed in on for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's go. Nice. Ready.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Returning it from the 4. Escapes a defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
319.
Throwing from the gun here. Throwing the out route complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still first down.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Now Allen off the play action. Caught by his fullback behind the line. So the flag cost him 5, but he picks up 6. We've got 2nd and 9.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still in your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. To throw again, it's Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. And they're whistling for a stop here, and that's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. He has it on the QB sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Here he goes on the bootleg. Completed to his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Play action now. Allen escapes his grasp. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Looks like we've got an injury timeout here, Brock, and it is for receiver Khalil Shakir. Medical staff headed out to take a look. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Catch made right side by Coleman. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
Now run by Cook. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Again, it's Cook. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
3rd and goal for Allen. From the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Short kick gathered in at the 15. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31.
Cowboys, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win.
Okay,
They've
break.
got first down from the 31.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Huh.
Looking for a throw here. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
At the Bills' 29-yard
18
line.
Cardinal. Viking 18. Let's go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Now we give up the middle to Jones. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 2 yards on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
At the 20-yard line.
Down. 60. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
18-yard line. A gain of 2.
Come
Brings
on.
up
Panther
second
11.
and 8.
Panther 11. 70 Timberwolf.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Ready. Set.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Track. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 or 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18.
Bills 17.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Bills set to take over offensively. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Cowboys sending out. Dime package, third down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Looking, oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here on fourth. That is Cox, he's got Lamb. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers. You're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
All right, to the point of the game, Kate, now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The Cowboys about set to take over. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll throw on first. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Third and long for him here. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
36-yard line.
Let's go now. 70.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Finds his back complete. And he's tackled for no gain. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? He'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Another one for Cook. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
It's a loss of yard. And it's 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
A gain of 21 yards.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Bills trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. On the move, headed right. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 2.
Throwing here, Allen. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. Trying to set this up quick.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 24.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Timing so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Let's go now. Go.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. He has the Cowboys' first down, Brock, and that should clinch this win for him. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
At the 26-yard line.
Ready.
With the win all set, Cowboys in victory formation. They take a knee. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
18.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.